What is going on? Darth Stix here, and today we're going to do the week 45 update. Go through and add some pieces here to Admiral Piet. He is going to be our next relic target here, and we'll have 5 pieces done and just working on the 6th piece. Just have a few things I need to add to him, and we should hopefully be able to do that next week. Very close on that, and yes, we will definitely gonna work on that. So Piet, General Grievous here, we're gonna give him put him to 12 stars, or 12, yeah, gear 12, not 12 stars. Yeah, 12 stars, sure, whatever. We're going to gear 12. So anyways, there we go. Gear 12 on him. Cad Bane's where he's at. We're working on Cad Bane because obviously we're going to probably relic him to go with the Executor fleet. You can see kind of where we're farming right now. JKR unlocks very close to mission, and I think we've got everybody in a pretty good spot to do that unlock. And we probably will look through those characters and see kind of where we're at on everything. We do want to make sure, I think everybody has add a few pieces here and there that aren't going to cost us too much. So there you go. Jolie is maxed out. We'll look at Zalbark. Some of these I just want to see, like, is it actually beneficial to add these? Is it really going to help that much? We're probably going to have to max them all anyways at some point. But right now, just trying to save some of these resources for other places where we're going to need it. And so just looking through these, just some more defense there. And we're not going to apply a Zeta right now. Definitely not worth it there for that. And we are going to add some more. Let's see, mission. A couple of these are really good. Like, they give some abilities to mission and to Zalbar. So I think that's worth it on some of them. But then other ones, it's like, it's not really not gonna apply the Zeta there either. And then T3M4, we'll add, at least get it to 7, all of them. And then some of these, like on the 8, it had a lot of droid things, or if it was fighting droids and different things. So I was like, it's not really needed. So we're going to skip those as well. And I kind of went back and forth on some of them. But at the end of the day, like, if the target is a droid ally, like, that's not going to help me really right now, at least. So I'm going to skip a lot of these, I think. Yeah, and that's a Zeta. So yeah, we're not going to apply that. So yeah, that finishes all the gear that we're going to put, or all the ability mats we're going to put on those characters. And so basically mission just needs to get to 7 stars, and we'll do that whole thing. Still working here on our BAM unlock, and so those are definitely characters we're going to work on. Give her another gear tier or 2 maybe. Let's see. And definitely start applying ability mats here. This is where I was going to spend most of my ability mats here, is getting all these to 7, and then we'll kind of take a look at them. Do the same thing as we did in the other ones, see if we want to add it. Obviously, since I'm bringing her up, probably Cara Dune, I've seen quite a few people put her with Son of Staros, so that might be something that we try out in this GAC, see how that goes. Probably just throw them on defense. I don't think they're going to be a great squad, and we'll definitely have to work on Son of Staros as well, but she's only, whatever, 3 stars, whatever her unlock was. So yeah, but getting these ability mats on Cara Dune is going to help us anyways. And we'll skip that one for right now. I think that's going to be, let's see if we, that one might be worth it. Taunts gain stealth for 1 turn. Yeah, okay. So we got a couple of those maxed out, but yeah, left a couple other ones IG-11, another one that we haven't done anything with so far, so definitely going to add those. Basically, I just want to put them to a point where I can do the unlock, and then IG-11 and Queel probably will make a good little 3v3 team, at least to start with Bam, whenever I get him, Beskar Armor Mando. So that'll be a nice little 3v3 team, and eventually they can go under other things, but I think to start with, that'll be a nice little 3v3 that we could get out of this. So I probably put a little bit more gear on IG and Queel than you probably need to do the unlock, but I kind of had that in the back of my mind as I was doing it. So wanted to put that extra on those characters. And so IG, look through again. Some of those I feel like, yeah, that's a pretty good one there. And yeah, just kind of reading the text. So we'll go on. Queel has already been pretty upgraded, so we may apply some of these level 8s to this. Because honestly, like, that'll be really good. So yeah, so Queel here. I don't know, that's a lot of text. Like, that's a crazy amount of text on that 8. So it's gotta be good, right? I think so. I didn't even read the whole thing, but it's gotta be good as much text as added on that. And that's a Zeta, so we're definitely skip that for right now. But yeah, I think Queel's in a good spot. Grief, we kind of went through and did all of them I thought I was going to do on him anyways to start with. So we've been kind of throwing him on a little bounty hunter team anyways. And that is, I've been really impressed actually. Grief, Mando, like that combo, and then throwing some of our relic bounty hunters in, solid. Like, I definitely do not regret those upgrades at all. You can kind of see where we're at with our teams. Geos we have not touched in a long time here. And we will, yeah, we'll throw some another gear tier there on Royal Guard. Mara Jade, like to get her upgraded as well. Now that she's accelerated, I think that will be something that we take to 7 stars and work on giving it a few more levels there. To Hermit Yoda is going to go in our Jedi team there with Jedi Knight Revan, whenever that happens. So we will see on that how that goes. Our Iden team there is just kind of, you know, leftover troopers that we got, and bounty hunters and everything that we're using right now. We will take this. Thinking I need a little 3v3 team of these, and if I throw Stark and like Snowtrooper together, I think that'll be pretty good. So throw these up just a little bit. We had quite a bit of ability mats built up over the week, so yeah, definitely a spending spree, that is for sure. And we can't apply that Zeta because we don't have enough purple ability mats, but that's okay. I think we could apply that one probably, but I don't know if it necessarily helps us if we're just throwing on defense. Nobody's going to throw a rebel team against Iden, I don't think. General Grievous there, and then we've got our little GG team that we're starting to build out. Not like super high priority at this point. It's there. Our Shakti clones, same thing. Just been slowly working on that team, like as we have time to work on it. So there we go on that one. Clone, yeah, the clone sergeant will be bumped out of there, and we will put in our others. Ewoks, I do want to work on some this week. I'm trying to decide right now, maybe you guys can help me. If you guys are still watching the video and you guys have done the C3PO event, I want your opinion on this. I'm trying to decide if I need Wicket, or if I could just go with the others. Obviously throw some actually good mods on these I need to work on the mods, that's for sure. Throw Ewoks, all 85, all gear, 7 stars, and then go for the C-3PO event without Wicket. Like if I could use Ewok Scout maybe, because I've got him at 7 stars already. And so let me know if you guys have done the event without Wicket or what y'all think. I definitely want some opinions on that and what can be done. I don't want to spend like hours and hours of my life trying to with the RNG, so I definitely want something that's manageable. I don't mind doing it for a little while. It took me a while to do like Padme and a few of those that were kind of RNG dependent. But yeah, so Wicket is definitely like the furthest away since he's only 3 stars and is going to be a hard node farm. So that is something, yeah, I definitely need your guys' opinion on it. We're close on Chief Chirpa there. Probably close that one out in the next few weeks. Just farm that as we have Cantina energy, as we don't need relic material, that kind of stuff. I've been farming the relic materials quite a bit, trying to get stay ahead of those. But yeah, so we get all those pretty far along actually. And I did put these down here just as like thought, as placeholders here for Star Killer, and then like what we'd need for a Star Killer team, Mara Jade, like where she would fit in, Dash, and then Kyle Katarn, just kind of as options to kind of see, where we're at, what we should do here. And yeah, just going through adding some more abilities here. Chief Chirpa will need a Zeta. I think that, yeah, that's the Zeta we want to apply there. But for right now, I think I'm going to pass on that and get some others upgraded. But I think that Zeta is going to really help quite a bit. And from what I looked at other guides and stuff like that, I mean, most people applied the Zeta and then put like Ewok Elder to like 11, 12, gear 11, 12, and the others at 10 or so. And that's kind of, so I'm going to look at, I may have to go a little higher just so it's not quite so RNG dependent. And I know Wicket's pretty important as far as like stealthing other characters and stuff, like putting Elder under stealth. That way it doesn't get hit and you have more of a chance. But kind of want to know what y'all think on that one. It's definitely something I want to look at. So yeah, just upgrading those. Chief Chirpa, I think every bit of damage is going to help in these. If it calls buffs, oh, okay, yeah. I think these are all, like, at some point they're going to get them. So I don't think, definitely we're gearing these, getting them ready, but it is going to be, a while. So we won't do that one. We can't anyways. So yeah, but we'll get low gray. And then mods I'll do off the recording. So we definitely still have some work to do on Ewoks. But at least it is getting the squad ready to go there. And we can take a look here at ships. Let's see what we have to do in ships this week. Probably not a whole lot since we did quite a bit the other week with Malevolence, getting that fleet up. But we can give another star here to Xanadu Blood, slowly working on that ship to bring it up and get it running. But it's definitely going to be a little bit on that one. We've got most of our other ships in a pretty good spot. I'm questioning, now that I'm running the Malevolence fleet, like, maybe I need to bring Sunfac up to Relic just so he survives the first wave of hits. But honestly, kind of waiting on that. And then we do have Biggs here. I was just kind of looking. I wanted to see how much it's going to cost to really upgrade these ships so I can kind of think about my Home 1 fleet if I want to do that. I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now with fleets for Grand Arena, and then for and the actual fleet arena itself. We've been maintaining, if I play, we're usually top 5, and then if I don't play as many times, we're usually at least staying top 10. I think over the holiday break, I might have missed 1 or 2 days where I did not get top 10 at least. So that's a good improvement over where we were before, I feel like, because we would fall sometimes we found out of the top 20 a couple times with our other fleet, our home 1 fleet. So I think that's definitely a better spot. And I'm kind of debating, I think, yeah, we'll give him, I think I'm going to put him with Qui-Gon and Anakin to give them that. And I do want to upgrade at some point Mace anyways. Since right now he is our Galactic Republic fleet commander, so we're gonna give some stuff there. And this is just kind of going through, seeing some things maybe we've left off. Snowtrooper, we can give him another gear tier there, just to get a couple of our defensive things that we might use in GAC, kind of just get a little bit better. And Kylo here, I'm looking at right now what path we're gonna go down right now for a GL. That may be a video. It's gonna be a longer video where we really break down everything that we want to do with these teams. And so here's Sana Staros. We'll give her, let's see. Yeah, so Sana, we can give her a few more things. And I definitely think she's going to be one that I want to get up and running. And we'll see if I decide to get her to 7 stars or not. I'm really debating that right now once she's farmable, if I want to add her, because we do have Stormtrooper Han, we've got Cara Dune, and then we've got we could add some other Rebel Scandals or whatever to that team and make it work. Rebel Officer Leia Organa, obviously we're working on anyways for a little bit, just to help with that as well. Kind of build up that team. I mean, maybe Lando could go with that. And I'm trying to decide right now, what the first GL on this account will be. And that's really going to guide where I go from here. I think we can get a pretty solid plan worked out once I go through and kind of see where we're at. Like Kenobi, I have most of the stuff farmed up for Kenobi, but is Kenobi where I really want to go for my first GL? Negotiator is going to be one of the main problems with that. But anyways, if you guys have gotten this far into the video, I want to thank you all for watching, listening to me ramble and everything. And here's kind of everything we have left to activate, but I'm not going to mess with right now. We've got Wampa there, but I definitely want to bring that up. So I want to thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you guys haven't already. The channel is growing and you guys are watching, and I appreciate that. And as always, thank you so much for watching.